Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and welcome back to another episode in my Kingdom of Georgia campaign for Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. And we have a very large battle on our hands here in this episode. For those of you who remembered the end of the last episode, we had the Ulysses of Tulu bringing forth 5 armies to fight our resurgence here in our previously held Georgian territory. We've got 4 armies over here that are challenging the king, and in fact, they've actually caught him here. I'm within their zone of control, so I can't even retreat, and I can't go back into ambush. I can go into fortify, but I think that if I do go into fortify and then bring this army down as reinforcements, they won't actually attack him. What they'll probably do is try and find a way to maybe go around here and siege Baku, which will stop us from getting those reinforcements, and then they'll probably attack the army I brought in as reinforcements. Therefore, just bringing him out of his encamp stance. So, this army, this 10 stack, is moving over to Devin, which I'm not super worried about because it's a 10 stack and my garrison is an 8 stack. So we should be fine there. This guy here, let's actually bring him back this way because I did notice beforehand that Kurtasi is actually going to rebel next turn. So that's going to be a bit of a disaster. Speaking of sieges over here, we've got the Trebizond defenders still sieging Trebizond, and they have a 16 stack within 13 turns, I think, until they run out of supplies. So it'll be interesting to see if they're held in for that long. This army, as soon as I can afford it, I'm going to try and save as much money as I can. We'll get that switched over to a castle so that I can actually get a garrison, and then we'll be moving on to Malatya. Over here, though, Bilgorod, I think we still do have the town barracks, which we do. And I think everything else is A-okay over here. Not much that we need to really do. Most places do seem to be looking good. Their sanitation is good in each of our settlements here. Except Tarnovo, it's got pestilence, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we'll be able to take care of that soon, but yeah, our problems lie in our homeland over here. So what I'm going to do, this probably is going to be a bit crazy, but I'm actually going to attack the Mongols myself. I'm hoping that they're not just going to sit back, though, in a defensive stance and wait for me to come to them. I hope to just try and force them onto the battlefield, and that way I can at least get my extra 10 units in. We do have a lot of archers, too, so if I focus my archers on their archers, and then just try and soak up as much of the damage as we can with the spears, we might actually be okay. And Bounce Power seems to think it's pretty even. This way is nice too because I guarantee that both of my reinforcements will come from behind me, so we should be able to get our full force to bear here. It's 5,400 versus 6,000, so we do outnumber them. And actually, this first army does have quite a few units of Harsh. They're actually very garbage units. I don't even think they have any melee attack and melee defense. So they should be easy. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I wonder if these ones are too. That's 1,200 of their men, pretty much, that are not going to really do much for them. So let's take a look at the cavalry. So 1, 2, 3, 4 that we know of. 5, 6. This whole army is probably cav. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21... Yeah, so they got like 24 to 26 units of cavalry, so this is definitely going to be a tough one, guys, but we've just got to do it. We have to break the back of the Ulysses of Tulu now.
A glorious victory! I thank the Lord for these gifts. Now, the victory awaits our efforts.
Alright guys, welcome to the battlefield, and I think that the terrain gods were with us in this battle. We could not have asked for a better terrain advantage here, so that's why I'm really hoping that they end up attacking us. But that remains to be seen, but this is just such a nice battlefield here. Look at all the different mountains and terrain here. Very, very cool looking map, but anyways, they're getting all their reinforcements in, we're getting all our reinforcements in. They are over there, so I guess we'll see what happens. Where is my reinforcements coming from? They're all over here, okay. So let's get all of them together here. Look at this massive army that we have. Is that everyone too? Must be. Okay, so let's sort all you guys in. In fact, we should probably just get you guys out of shield wall for now. Until we know how many we're gonna have. Let's see, more spears. Oh, we've got so many spears here to kind of soak up the cavalry archer fire. We've even got some more cheap spears here, which we can put in the front lines. I don't really care that much about the garrison. And there we go. Okay, so they coming towards us, or what are they doing here? Looks like they're kind of just forming up, but you never know. They might actually move in. I mean, we could maybe move for this hilltop here and see, but I really just love this position that I'm in right now. Okay, so let's try and face them a little bit more. So let's grab all of our spears and put them here. We'll have these 3 spears kind of on the flanks for defense, and we'll put these spears over on this side. Everybody, it looks like, can form a shield wall, which is good. We'll get these guys at the back ready to push in if they charge in quite heavily and start to break through. Got a lot of good archers here. Let's put everybody on standard shot for now. And then let's put some cavalry over here. Put some cavalry over here. And we'll put the general in the center here. And we'll see how that works out. We'll see what they do. I think they are just going to take a very defensive approach. Which is kind of stinky. I don't want to attack them. I want them to attack me. Look at all these troops moving forwards. Great Georgian army. Yes. Where's the sounds? Oh, it's on fast forward. I was like, what the heck? There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Beautiful Georgian foot soldiers moving forwards. To the defenses! Nice. Such a good mod. So cinematic. I say this all the time, but well done to the 1212 devs. Great, great mod. Okay, the thing is, too, I also don't want to exhaust my men, so we'll rest them once we get there. And this is a timed battle, too, so... yeah, they're still gathering all their strength. They're kind of bunching up a little bit weird, though, so we might be able to take advantage of that with the AI. Yeah, I guess the next best thing is to maybe form up over here if we can. And then have a good amount of our cavalry over here ready to guard, and then we have the border of the map over on this side. So that may be what we have to do. Well, let's just get everybody into play, because, yeah, these guys are already exhausted, it's saying. Yeah, they're getting better, though. It's just gonna take us so long to get over there. Are you guys gonna move, or are you gonna sit there? Okay, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got some Persian foot soldiers. They do have, as far as I can see, they've got quite a few Karsh, which, as I said, are pretty poopy. And I've got a lot of spears, which are a good counter to Cav. We've got quite a few more men than them as well, so... and I don't think that their tier 1 spears are going to be as good as my spearmen. Well, maybe they will be, I don't know. Alright, everybody into position here. And yeah, they are kind of collecting over here, so that could be kind of good for us, actually. If we form ourselves up here, we've got this as a bit of a defense on our left. We've got this as a defense on our right. We just set up our spears, get into that shield wall, let them fire at us. Our archers fire back at them. We should be able to cut down these horse archers relatively quickly. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So let's just get our whole formation for now. And yeah, it's gonna be a little bit crumpled, but let's just get them over here. Let's walk them. And let's just stay in fast forward for now. Or actually, what I'm going to do for you guys, because I don't want you guys to just watch this, it'll probably take another 5-6 minutes just to get them into position. So I'll make a little cut here, and then I'll bring it back to you once we are just about to engage the Mongols. Alright guys, welcome back, and it has been an incredibly long time, if you can actually believe it. We only have 36 minutes left in this battle. The Mongols have just been pulling back and pulling back and pulling back. They're pretty much on their red line now. You can see their red line is here. They keep adjusting to kind of spread down into this valley here, but I just am interested in doubling down on this section here. I want to just try and destroy this section if I can get into range, and I'll just allow these 6 to kind of soak up any missile fire that comes their way. But yeah, we have 32 minutes left in this battle, and they still do not want to engage. The only thing is, the more that I push back, the less they're going to be able to, I guess, run away. But the other thing I'm worried about is that if they do continue pulling back like that, they'll just... Oh, wait, are they coming forwards? They're coming forwards. Finally. Okay. Shield walls, boys. These guys should all be in position. Shield wall. Let's get the swords into shield wall. And let the archers fire if they can. This is what I'm worried about when they bring their units forwards and through our ranks. So I'll try to double down on that if I can. And yeah, you guys, we all just need to start focusing on these horse archers. That unit's getting annihilated, which is excellent to see. Yeah, they charged on in, but that's not going to work for them. Over here, we've got a lot of breaking. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem here. I'm going to bring my cavalry forwards because they're crushing through on this one flank here. Wow, okay, that's not going well. Okay, so they're pulling back there, so let's try and get around them if we can. Because our spears are holding here as they move in. This is going to be absolutely hectic, but let's bring our men around. Oh my gosh, our main line is just fracturing here. This is not good at all. They're cycle charging here in the center. Let's charge these guys in. Okay, I took a bunch of charging there. That's not ideal. Let's charge the Kaharsh over here. Holy cow, this is insane, guys. Insane. Okay, you're holding. These 3 have come back. Need to just try and lock these spearmen down if we can. Lock down their cavalry if we can. Good. Okay, these 2 units of Kaharsh are breaking. Keep firing at what you can, boys. Which is those horse archers. Again, trying to cycle charge through. That's not really going to work. Let's put this onto slow motion for a second here so I can see what's going on. Are we kind of holding on this side? I mean, kind of, but not really at the same time. Okay, we've got some spearmen that can help out here. We've got these guys that are free. So let's start cycle charging the backs of these guys. Let's grab some spearmen, put them into the backs as well. Make sure that our archers are not engaged. Got a sneaky little charge into our general back there. And yeah, just keep focusing these guys here. Nope, don't. It's so laggy that it's not even getting my choices, my actions here. it's not actually attacking them. Okay, we're holding here, but this unit is having a bit of trouble. Let's try and break those two if we can. We may lose some generals here, but that's a price I'm kind of willing to pay here. Just to keep all of our units together and in one piece. Let's war cry this one, see if we can get that one off. Okay, how's it looking on the front? Pretty well, actually. Pretty well indeed. In fact, I'm going to push some units... no, actually, that's a bit of a risk. Okay, you two stay where you are. Just fire at this for now. I'm going to bring you guys down and around. I don't want to bring units across because they may actually get rear charged, which is not what I want. Over here, they do keep coming back, which is a bit annoying. That is also a problem there. So let's try and get our units back in this direction. Come on, Cav. Actually, can you charge into the back of them? We got some wavering over here, which is good to see. Just ignore the horse archers if you can. Good, so that's broken. So let's hit the back of this. We're gonna try and push these horse archers away. Make sure these guys are volleying into them. You guys fire into this. Got more spears that have come back. General has killed them there. Fantastic. Okay. I mean, if they want to charge in to that, that's fine. Oh, no, yep. Keep charging there. You hit this in the back there. Come on, hold. We're probably gonna have to double down with some archer fire on them. Yes, this should be a good charge here. Let's try and zoom down and watch this in slow motion. The brave Georgian cavalry there. Slamming into the backs of the Persian soldiers. Was that my general's fallen? Not my actual main general, I hope. Yeah, horse archers are definitely an issue. Okay, let's turn around and hit this one here. My general, what do we got here? So that's pretty weak. This looks like all that they have at this point, so what I'm gonna do, get these guys at a forced march and start kind of bringing them across. And you two, actually, you just one finish this off. Let's get you three across so that you can focus on these troops. Let's get you guys focused on that. Oh, we do need to kill that general too. That would be very good if we could do that. This is one of my generals, I think, Marab, so we'll probably lose him as well. And I don't really want to pull him out. He's kind of doing a good job of keeping everything together for now. Let's just double down with all of our infantry here. Let's get these two archers to fire on that. Actually, you know what? Let's try and send him some spears. It's a huge risk, but I'm going to try and send my general in. Let's get these swords over to here. Let's get all of these guys to hit these guys on the flanks. These archers... Oh, gosh, what do you get them to focus at? I think they're doing a good job. Oh, hold! Let's give him second wind. That might help him a little bit. And let's send him some reinforcements if we can. Let's pull out our cav here. They may break, they may not. I don't know if they will. Yeah, they've broken. Okay. Let's just really double down here onto this infantry. Try and run down as much as we can. Hold. Reinforcements are almost here, buddy. No! Just as they get there. Yuck. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks, actually. General hit this unit pretty hard, but he's going to have to retreat relatively soon, I would say, behind his lines. I do not want to lose my king this early on. Their king is in a bit of trouble. We've got some archers over here. Okay, he came... Oh, that's the Mesruli cavalry, though. It's not my general. Rip. Good, okay, so that cavalry did actually break, which is fantastic. Let's hit these guys in the back once again. We've got a really good break happening over here. Let's get all these guys involved here. Archers just need to be focusing the cavalry archers in the back. Okay, stop sending units over there. We're just gonna get them slaughtered. So let's kind of get a line formed up here. Let's get him to hit these spears. Let's get you to hit these spears. Do I dare not put this on slow motion again? Yeah, I guess we can. Okay, let's put you archers behind there. You focus there. You focus there. You focus there. This cavalry is coming in. It's one of the generals, actually. You focus that general. Ugh, my cavalry is getting kind of annihilated here. Yeah, you keep firing there. Nice. That one is gone. And then just bring my general behind enemy lines. Oh my gosh, they've got another cavalry unit here. Sheesh. Okay, fire at that if you can. Let's get my general over here to maybe try and get this locked down. Okay, put it back on slow motion. It's so laggy at this point. I kind of just need to see what's going on. Oh, yeah, all this cavalry is a bit of a problem here. I've got my cavalry free, so let's go do some damage to that general. Let's bring these 2 spear units to hit that. These guys are just getting shredded over there. We need to fight their archers with our archers. Here, you can hit that. I don't know if they'll come back. You can keep 2 archers there, I suppose. Yeah, get them out of melee. Good. We've got some breaking over here. You're focusing on that. You're focusing on that. Yeah, these horse archers are just getting annihilated, which is what I want to see. You 2 are back here. Let's get these guys running around. These guys are... Oh, boy. Yeah, don't go back there, please. Just come back over here. And... yeah, that general. Let's try and save our units there that got charged by the general. It's just so much micro that I just can't focus on everything at one time. Let's pull these guys back over here so that they're not under direct arrow fire. Let's get these guys kind of formed up here if we can. And just start whittling away at them. Yes, you fire at that. You fire at that. You're firing at that. You fire at that. You also fire at that. You 2 can turn around because we've got some more cavalry coming in. Let's surround the general as much as we can. Oh gosh. We're still friggin' under fire over here. Let's get you into spear wall in case they do try to charge. I think that is one of the generals as well. Yeah, we're losing a lot of men here. There's no question about that. And I'm definitely not fighting here the most optimal way, but all I care about is pushing these Mongols back and then having enough men to be able to mount a counteroffensive. This general's trying to pull away, the coward that he is. So that's fine. Let's just form up our men here. Let's stop firing there. You're in shield wall. You form up here. And then, yeah, let's start focusing on these guys now. Because they're all really weak. Yeah, you've hit the general pretty hard there. Fantastic. Are they moving in? It doesn't look like they are, so... just keep doubling down. Oh, I didn't even notice the balance of power is way in our favor. Okay, fantastic. That makes me feel a lot better. I want my king to survive as well, though. Let's make sure that this guy breaks. Let's get these guys up here, start firing on them. I'll just select a couple of random units to deal with that. These guys can go into shield wall. They have been thoroughly thrashed there. Good. Yeah, so the counter to the Mongols is indeed archers. They have definitely won us this battle. No question about it. Let's get you guys into shield wall there. Yeah, just get you guys formed up here. Is my general going to be okay here? There we go. Finally broke him. Fantastic. Stop moving forwards, boys. Just fire at them. Who fleed? Oh, my general. Okay. Okay, let's move him back out of the fight here. I don't want him to be shot to pieces. You hit that. You hit that. You four can move over here as well. You can move over here. Oh boy, how many did we lose? 2,400. Not actually too bad. I think one of my generals did die, unfortunately, though. That does really suck, and unfortunately our cavalry is so weak at this point that we just don't have any anybody to be able to run these down, so we kind of just have to make the as much damage as we possibly can here. And just get all of these guys into shield wall for now. Just to give them that extra missile block. They've got 469 remaining, so yeah, they should be pretty weak after this. We could probably turn this on full speed. I don't know how much it's going to lag, but this is allow my men to fire down upon them. I think these guys are the ones that are getting most shredded. They're firing on the poor Vitelli swords. And let's get these guys into shield wall as well. Yep, there they go. They've broken. And unfortunately, we really just cannot run after them. But let's take a quick look at our very bloodied Georgian warriors. They have done an excellent job of holding against the Mongols. A lot of dead Mongols on the battlefield, but a lot of dead Georgians as well. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. And there we go, guys. So they only have 1,000 remaining. So we lost 2,300. That's not too bad. Both the Mazzuli cavalry survived. I think that this guy died, and maybe that guy died as well. Maybe he survived? I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look, but all said and done, casualties not too bad. Looking at these archers, though, they are what saved the day. 159, 68, 135, 129, 170, 182. 407 and 328 by that cavalry, 173 with the general. 86 there by this guy, and 26. They kind of bogged down a lot of the Mongol cavalry there for us. 119, 98. These two got 0? That's interesting. Actually, maybe they didn't even make it onto the battlefield. That's probably why. 113, 119. Spearman got relatively good kills. Probably because of the Kaharsh, though, to be honest. Swords all over 100 kills there. Yeah, not too bad. 9% replenishment, which is very nice. Okay, so this army is almost wiped out. They've got 3 Kaharsh, so they're gone. This army has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 left. This army has 2... Nice. We did a good amount of damage to them. Let's take on the warriors. That has surely pushed them back and caused them to become quite weak.
On the move.
Now the question is, are we able to really pursue here? What do they have at Ardabil as a garrison? Very small garrison, actually. So we could actually wipe out these armies if we pushed in. This army we would have to force march in to here. And then let's hit this army here. Can this be, oh, yes, it can be an auto-resolve. Fantastic. We'll do a balanced stance. Hopefully it wipes out the other two armies there as well. So did we lose any? No. Oh, he survived, I guess. Okay, so only the one was killed. Nice. He survived? This guy? What?
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, so I can take that right away. Nice.
We hunger for battle.
And Imperium increased. Nice. Very good. Now, we are in forced march here, which is very, very risky. But they have 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, gosh. This army might actually be destroyed.
At your command.
That is unfortunate. Okay, what can we get? Let's see what's down here. Melee defense is obviously very good. Missile damage and ammunition I do really like when fighting the Mongols, so yeah, let's go down that way. And then for you, sir. He's doing so well, this king. So well indeed. Any more cunning that he can grab? We've got a little bit more cunning over here, but we're going to have to dive through all of these here first. Oh, campaign movement range is very useful.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, I guess, so who was the one who died in that battle? Was it this guy here? Gubaz, yes it was. Okay. You know what? That's not too bad. We should have a new office open, actually. That would have been at Shirvan. We have a candidate here. He's a statesman, but is there anybody that we can put into there? We don't really want our heir to be a governor. So let's see. Strategist, landowner, scholar. This guy is quite loyal. So let's put him... Let's put him in Kurtasi, Alania. Maybe that will help us with our... Or do we have someone at our Alania? Oh, wait, is that Lazica? Lazica. There it is, okay. Let's put someone in there. And maybe see if we can do something about this horrible public order situation. Public order and maintenance cost. Do we have any maintenance cost here? No. So I guess, growth? And wealth from commerce, yeah, I guess that's the best one to put in. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we're gonna go over to Devin, see if we can stabilize the situation there. At Ardabil, yeah, we're gonna have to change things over here. We can add in some fields. And they've got a garrison building, we'll get rid of that. We don't need that.
At your command.
Very good. Okay, now what is the strength of the Ulus of Tulu now? They're still strength rank 2. Actually, that didn't seem to move their balance of power too much. Oh, no. Okay, maybe they're a little stronger than I thought they were going to be. Yikes. Okay.
Ready for battle. Kill the cowards.
Oh, I mean, we can even hit this guy. Actually, that's going to be fantastic if we can do that. Because that means that that army won't be able to reinforce over there. So now they're going to be even weaker. So that might have single-handedly saved our army. We lost one of our spears, but we can replace that. 3% replenishment. Can he even recruit from here? Cumin Jijits. What kind of unit? Oh, cavalry. That's kind of cool. What can we get that from right now? Oh, from this. Is it just because we don't have enough money? Like, or maybe that's a glitch. Maybe we can actually get that.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, still strength rank 2, boyos? Yeah. I mean, we're almost to the same balance of power here. I mean, do they want peace? I'll give it to them. No, they don't. And everybody else is kind of meh with us. They're not super interested. Antioch probably still doesn't want trade at this point.
For my part, welcome also.
No.
Give me your wisdom.
Fair enough. Good. All right. Well, we don't have any money left to spend, and we can't move this army out of Sinope yet because we need to save the 8k to get that garrison before we can move on against Malatia. As far as I know, actually, Trebizond don't have any allies except for the Kingdom of Alania, which is right here. Yes. Okay. They do have some troops up here, so they must be fighting somebody up there. They're fighting Nicaea, which is kind of insane. And actually, if I go to war with Trebizond, I bet you Nicaea will like me a lot more. It's just unfortunate because all this territory we need to capture for our victory conditions. Well, the conditions that I've set up for myself anyways. But let's go ahead and do one more end turn. After... Oh, can we get an... Oh, because our Imperium increased, of course. So we can put another governor in. I guess we could do it in Epirus, but maybe we should put a governor back in Baku. So strategist here, landowner or scholar. What's the landowner? Wealth from agriculture. Sure, let's put him back in Shirvan there. Edict for Shirvan. That's fine. And can we still put more governors in? Really? Oh, we can have up to 8. Interesting. I'm not going to put one in Ardabil just yet. So yeah, let's put one in Epirus then. We don't have enough money anyways. Oh, okay. Fair enough. And we already checked this, I know. Yeah, settled tribes. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's do one more end turn. So even if that 10 stack with the reinforcements comes down to ambush us because we are in forced march, I don't think they'll be able to beat us. We'll lose quite a few, but it's mostly horse archers, so they probably will just fire on us, and then we'll be able to form up some bit of, well, a bit of a defense, I should say. And in the next episode, I really want to try and double down. Oh, good, yes, okay, so now these guys are wanting peace. They're a vassal of Tulu. So yes, let's accept that. And they are leaving. Okay. Yeah, so as I said, I want to really double down on the Ulysses of Tulu and try and take some more of their territories. Oh, nice, these guys are actually coming in. Fantastic. Let's do a balance stance. That's perfect, so we just get rid of the rebellion right away. They won't just siege us for forever. Nice. Yeah. Enemy killed in battle. Faction destroyed Georgian pretenders. Faction destroyed Nogai Horde. That's fantastic because they hated me anyway. And we're going to get a rebellion over here in Shirvan. Why is that? Why are they so mad? Religious differences. What the heck? Sunni Islam is going down quite a bit, and we got the iconography studio, which we... Oh! Although, I've got enough money, so I don't want to spend it over there. I want to spend it over here. Get the castle upgrade. I know, I'm sorry. But it is going down, which is good. We've got this, Oh, are they not in force march anymore? Or maybe it cancels it at the end of the turn, that's fine. Okay, but we've obviously got these two armies over here. So I can also listen, leave it to you guys in the comments, see what you guys think. But I think we should push for at least these 4 and take them out. As I said, whatever factions were here before, raise them again as our vassals, and take Tabriz. We'll ignore Mosul because we're now peaceful with them. Or maybe we'll just give away Tabriz too, because that's kind of far down south. So, but these 4 would be great if we could get them as vassals. and then just allow them to push against the Nogai Horde once again, because I think the Nogai Horde is licking their wounds at this point. Yeah, it still says they're quite strong, strength rank 2, but we're strength rank 3. And in 5 turns, we'll be ready to declare our war on Trebizond. We'll be able to get Bata, which is fantastic. And then these two will be left for last. We'll be pushing for Maletia and then Trebizond over here. But we do want to make sure that we've got a pretty peaceful situation over here before we take on more enemies. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.